There's a moment in every life when you realize no one's coming to save you. No opportunity, no handout, no secret formula. Just you. It's a scary thing to look at your dreams and realize the only way they're ever going to happen is if you believe in them first. The world teaches you to play it safe, to follow the rules, to wait your turn. But playing it safe never changes the world. And waiting your turn won't change your life. There's a moment where you have to say, I'm all in, even if the odds don't look good, even if no one believes it yet. In the early 1990s, J.K. Rowling was a single mother, unemployed, living on welfare, writing her story in cafes while her baby slept beside her. She sent Harry Potter to 12 different publishers. 12 said no. But she kept going. She bet on her story. She bet on her ability to connect with hearts around the world. The 13th publisher said yes. And that yes changed her life forever. That's what happens when you bet on yourself. You give yourself a chance to be chosen. Most people never bet on themselves because they're afraid of what might happen if they lose. But what if you win? What if the version of you've been dreaming about is waiting on the other side of fear? The truth is, staying safe is the biggest risk of all. Because comfort zones might keep you protected, but they'll never let you grow. When Steve Harvey started doing comedy, he was broke, sleeping in his car for 3 years. One day, he got a call on the Apollo in New York. The problem? He only had $35 to his name, and the ticket cost more than that. Most people would have said, I can't. But Steve said, this is my shot. He drove across the country, broke, scared, and hopeful. That night, he crushed it. The next morning, his career changed forever. He said later, if I had listened to my fear, I'd still be broke. Not because I didn't have money, but because I didn't have faith in myself. That's what betting on yourself looks like. Not knowing how it'll work out, but knowing you'll find a way. Betting on yourself isn't sexy. It's the quiet grind no one sees. It's turning down comfort for purpose. It's working when no one's watching. Ask any successful person. They'll tell you the same thing. The hardest part wasn't starting. It was believing when nothing seemed to be working. You might not see progress right away, but every small step you take is a seed being planted. Keep watering it. Keep showing up. You don't have to be famous to bet on yourself. Sometimes it's the mother who goes back to school after raising 3 kids. Sometimes it's the 40-year-old who finally says, I'm done with this job. I'm starting my own thing. Or the young creator uploading their first video to an audience of 0. They all have one thing in common. They believe they were worth the risk. Because the greatest investment you'll ever make is in your own potential. Then one day, something happens. You get that call. You get that chance. You feel that spark. And you realize, all the nights you doubted yourself, all the times you almost quit, they were shaping you for this moment. The risk, the pain, the uncertainty, it all had purpose. And now you understand. You weren't gambling when you bet on yourself. You were building something that you couldn't lose, your belief. If there's one thing life teaches you, it's this. You can lose money, friends, opportunities, but if you never lose your self-belief, you can rebuild it all. The world belongs to those who dare. So when it's your turn to take the leap, when it's your moment to choose, don't hesitate. Bet on your dreams, bet on your effort, bet on your potential, bet on yourself. Because the only thing riskier than doing it is wondering what could have been if you did. Remember, no one ever changed your life by waiting for permission. That dream is already yours. The opportunity is already there. All that's left is for you to believe you're worthy of it and to bet everything on you. Now go get it.